Welcome back to Let's Play Prodigal. Today, we're cleaning up whatever is left in the game that we're getting in this LP. This is the finale. To start with, we need to go talk to Ashwood in the morning, as it turns out. Thank you to Soda on the Steam forum, who I assume is the same as Soda Machine in the comments. There we go. You do this every day? Of course. No one else is going to do it. How big are your muscles? Forget I asked. Oh, hello, Oren. Don't I look quite homely? I'd almost say I could be mistaken for common folk. But Ashwood, you're still in nice clothes. Oh, well, let's just say it's a symbol of my wealth. Dirty? Oh, that my wealth has now tasted the feebler... Never mind. I was up too late. Okay, so I think that... Wait. Oh, the watering can is an actual item. Got it. In that case... let's take a peek at the discussions and see where the rings are. We're already not getting the 999 fishing ring. Let's see. There's actually one in Void World. It's in the left side of the hero's trial. I don't know why I went this way. Basically, I just need to keep a very close eye out for breakable walls, since they are, in fact, telegraphed. Yeah, now I'm one-shotting the skeletons even without... the strength buff. Okay, nothing there. Nothing looks suspicious in here. There's also the possibility of just, like, not having seen a room. I should just do that. Just doing a spin attack with the weapon chain here should definitely reveal any secret rooms. Wait. Why is Thunderstruck... Oh, is that what the... That's Amadeus's upgrade doing that. Because he does the lightning thing. Okay. That's cool. Like, very cool. I forget how to do this room, but I don't need to do this room. I could have easily missed something in here, too. Although I think the rings were added in an update later. So I don't think that's going to be the case. Can I send you up and over? Can I grapple over here? Yes, I can. That was just heart ore. Screen doesn't scroll any further up. Here, maybe? Wouldn't it be funny if, like, the spin attack didn't break those? And we win here, right? Yeah. That was a coin of Crowl, I think. Oh, I don't think I ever went up there. That's where it is. Okay. Oh. The ring is etched in another language. This is the illusion ring. The ring is etched in another language. So we have that, we have the golem ring, we have the magnet ring. Okay, so the last one is somewhere in Revlon's base. Let's just go to the warp point. That's going to be faster at this point. Oh, right. Time doesn't really pass in dungeons or in Void World, does it? One of the two. I barely even noticed in the main playthrough just because time is kind of a... It's a factor, it's just not a huge factor. Oh wow, I maxed cash. Okay, let's go... Well, find out what the illusion ring does. I assume it's reveal secret rooms. You want to hide from, hmm? Does not look good on you. Standing still will now hide you. Oh. Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the good old Demon's Ring. Let's go back to Revlon's place. I'm gonna get an extra HP bar while I'm here. Just because I'm clumsy like that. I'm gonna get 2 extra HP bars. This episode is brought to you by Ultra Watermelon Monster Energy. One of few times they don't even bother to pretend the flavor is the color. It's better than just straight up watermelon juice, I guess. That's my review. Right, I don't know where it might be, though. I don't know if it's in the fortress or actually in the stealth section. So let's actually take a better look around the stealth section. I already got that chest, which was money, I think. Did I ever go across top here? I don't know which ways that guy looks. Okay, he does rotate. So this is upper right, but is there a lower right area then? Because upper right just leads to more of the... Why did I do that? Leads to another section of the fortress. This is the lower left section. I apologize for that. I think this whole area is part of Hero's Rest, but I'm not 100% sure. No, I don't think this particular ring was added in this update, was it? I just want to see... Oh! There is a bottom right section. Or generally a bottom row. Aha! A ring for combat. Looks painful. Spiked ring. Let's see. Alright, so maybe we will end off with... Actually, that would be really good to end off with just grinding out the last ring. Sorry. See, I think at this point, we just sleep to recover our base health. Well, that's not actually how we're going to end off, because having done everything, there's another... Oh. My head feels like it's splitting in two. Oh. Hi, Orin. I say we should give her some mornings like this. Ah, here we go. What's that smell, Ashwood? You still helping Lynn out? Why, of course. There's nothing more invigorating than working before the sun comes up. Seriously? Well, no, not at first. At first, it was simply an attempt to sway you. I thought if you saw me working on the field, you'd think positively of me. But now I just love spending time with Lynn. I love helping her and seeing her smile. Even if you never accept me, sir, I will always love your daughter. So you ain't giving up? Never. Alright. Lynn, yes? You love this man? Yes. You want to marry him? More than anything. If it'll make you happy, I suppose I could put up with this southerner. But you listen here, Ashwood. You ever heard her? Gravedigger ain't gonna have a body to bury. Hey! I like how Cisco was confused by the wedding. I'm so in love. I've never felt such an emotion before. It's incredible. Even better, I've become quite the farmer. Who knew I would become even more handsome with some muscles? Let's just hope I can keep Lynn entertained for the rest of our lives. That's another happy couple. Good morning. I feel bad for Ashwood. I don't think he's gotten used to getting up this early. Another day on the farm. Perhaps something will grow soon. Alright. Oh, I don't know what that last item is then. Huh. Crap. Now let me hit save and... Yeah, there's a couple things I want to do. First off, I want to go back to the altar room. Because I don't know where exactly this stuff happens. This is the same room. Shrine sings the elemental power of the blessing. Okay. Not here. Let's just go do the minigame then. Hello, Northerner. Hello, Gordon. Yeah, there's nothing else I can think to do, and it's also entirely possible that slot can't be filled right now. Howdy. It's been 2 months, River. If you're not breaking that habit, you need to see someone. Oh, it's cumulative. Okay. I thought it was, you know, you have to get it all at once, like in a Zelda game. Or really, most games, mini games. I don't think I can use the weapon chain. God, the music here is so pretty. But yeah, after I do this, I want to go beat up Var. I mean, we're so much stronger, but I believe there's actually a part of the fight now that we've done everything else. There's some side quest, I think, that activates it. But there's another phase to that fight. I don't know. I don't know what causes it. I just kind of saw it while skipping around in a video that I checked one of the blessings from. Oh, the one that I checked to find out that I have to go to Revellon. I feel like this minigame is also going to be easier if there's a future, like, lasso upgrade or lariat upgrade. Let's see, green I think is negative points. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna go quiet and let you enjoy the music here for a bit. I just want to take this opportunity to say just how much I love this game. I'm really looking forward to future updates adding more to love about this game. It's just, it fits the different types of coziness of, like, in my case, a Rune Factory game, along with a Zelda game, just because I played Rune Factory and not Harvest Moon growing up. But just, God, the whole cast is wonderful. The pixel art is amazing. The music. My god, the music is just amazing. I just happened to find this game through the Steam Discovery queue, and I was like, wow, this is like a game tailor-made for me. And I went in kind of expecting it to be just, you know, like a cute little 3-hour romp. No! And the fact that it keeps getting updates just shows that the Color Grave team loves this game too. There's so much heart put into every aspect, and even the parts I didn't like Siska's Lair, I still kind of respected, just because the thought and love went into it very clearly. I do wish that, you know, the bit about Orin not being Torin, I really hope I'm remembering that name right, was emphasized a little more in the main game. Because you only really find that out doing the Heroes Rest content, because that's where all the blessings come from. And I will say, it seems like there's going to be like a party-based RPG in this world, just based off of the slideshow. And I'm down for it. You know, just trekking across the frontier, fighting for or against gods. Maybe helping out the monsters who are trapped in that void. I don't know. Wow, with all these fish we've caught, I bet Keaton's stocked for the rest of the season. I bet she won't even charge us for fish anymore. Oh! That's a cool unlock. And a good one to know. I do at one point want to perfect game this, or platinum this, or whatever term people actually use, which is platinum. Which means at some point I will have to do an all modifier run, as well as a built-in randomizer run. I don't want to burn myself out on this game, though. So that's not even going to be, like, the next project. I don't know why I say project. I'm not Chugga Conroy. I don't research and all that. I just play the game and look stuff up as I play the game, if necessary. Because, you see, I'm very small, and I don't have any money. So you can imagine the stress I'm under. I'm not implying that I am. I think it was 10-year-old John Mulaney. This game is wonderful, and I wish more people knew about it. Like, I LP'd it, but I don't have an audience to speak of. I have one person who I do appreciate, who watches basically everything I do. That's kind of it. I do this as a hobby more than anything. But, like, usually I leave a positive review after I finish a game because that really helps a game in the Steam analytics. I had to put one, like, just after beating the main story, not even after being done with it. I did buy it for a friend because it's exactly up her alley, because it is that she loves the Zelda Oracle games. Yeah, I really enjoy the meta-y aspects of this story too. Like, you know, color is a thing. There's a reason the game is in this art style in universe. Or the whole Auron is not the rebirth of the hero. The hero's been basically sealed away and allowed to rest for forever now. And unleashing them seems to not be a popular decision. And I don't think it's actually for the hero's own good. Just a vibe I get. And I'm just impressed that this game can juggle so many stories. Because you've got the story about Revlon. You've got the story about Var. You've got the story about Armadale and his daughters. I think Armadale is a he. Kind of assuming just because Armadale is a he. Big Bye Bird Boy. And then you have Crocodile, who's kind of an asshole despite being just an RPG protagonist who's retired. He's such a jerk. I love him. Dang it. I feel like he just wants to keep the frontier expanding. Because it's specifically frontierswomen, women, is that a word? Who are always at the casino, blowing all their money. Just, his game is so high quality, and I wish it blew up. Maybe a Switch port would do that. Because, like, Switch ports tend to do really good for a game. Probably when this game is, like, version complete, though, because I don't see, like, a Switch game constantly getting updates that's not a Nintendo game doing particularly well, because, I don't know. I guess, like, even, I mean, very different kind of game, but Fortnite does well on the Switch, I assume. Okay, this wasn't so bad. I just had to spend like 20 minutes at the minigame. Yeah, that's just my thoughts. I will probably come back for version updates. Maybe not immediately, but yoink. Feels like it's slowing down, but that could just be me. I'm glad it doesn't play a sound every time you get a fish. That's very forward thinking. Da-da-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Almost there. This is a nice fishing minigame. It's not overly complex. Looking at you, some of the Yakuza games. And, you know, some of the Zelda games. It just keeps you actively playing. High quality. I have a friend who, like, really a couple of years ago started actually getting into JRPGs, playing like the second Nier game and Tales of Berseria and stuff. And she started getting irritated by the fact that every JRPG has fishing. And it got to the point where I had to say, that's just JRPGs. It's not like a conspiracy. That's just a common thing in JRPGs. I was like, fun fact, fishing is a big thing in Japan. Guess it's arguably a big thing here, too. Ready to head back? Yes. Maxed out the score. Did you need something? The fish are getting irritated that you're sticking around. Oh? What? Talk to Keaton. You really have been a huge help. You've got so many fish for us to smoke and store. I really can't thank you enough. Here, take this ring. It's the last thing I have of my mother, but I want you to have it. Thank you so much. Hearth ring. It makes me feel so warm and cozy. A gift from Keaton. This was her mother's. It's warm. So that's all the rings. How cute. Your hearth ring. You need something to warm some hearts? Would you like to wear it? Yes. Well, doesn't that look good on you? Hearth ring equipped. Some shop items are now cheaper. Huh. This room needs something more, maybe another... Okay, I didn't know if you'd have new text because I have all the rings. That's the last remaining item. Maybe let's go talk to Large Lady. Because, I mean, we have all but one item. What happens if we try to fight Var without green color, I wonder? What a beautiful painting you have there. You did bring that for me, didn't you? Let's just say yes. Oh, how lovely. What a gorgeous mix of colors. She must have worked so hard on this for you. What'd she say if she knew you just gave it away so easily? How it would break her heart. Your devotion and sacrifice is noted. You're being such a good helper. Don't disappoint me. You've been oh so helpful to me, dear hero. So attentive. So devoted. Allow me to reward your efforts. A small token of my appreciation. Scarf. Hey, where's the color? What a little troublemaker you are. It's adorable, really, to see how hard you work to defy them all. Did you mean to defy even me? I wouldn't suggest it, dear. I can't promise how that'll go for you. You saw my dear Amadeus, didn't you? Look what he made me do. Trying to be defiant and cheat me out of our deal. It breaks my heart, but I will have what is mine. So, dear hero, tell me. You've shown such promise. I'll accept you as one of my children. Cast aside your petty life and submit to me. Become my dear color thief, and I will fulfill your mortal desires. Tempting, isn't it? So, dear hero, what will it be? Will you be obedient and serve me? No. The same path as Amadeus it is, then. What is this? How can I can't touch your colors. What have you done? Who is protecting you? Then perhaps a ceasefire. I won't touch Vaughn's Point or the people within, but you stay out of my way. Thank you again for all the colors. What's to come I couldn't have done without you. Just remember that. Now, off with you. I have preparations to make. A gift from the colorless woman. It heals me when I'm in danger. I'm guessing that's a similar, like, regenerating hit point thing. But for the actual health bar. Okay, let's go ahead and... Now that we have everything... Let's go fight Var one more time. Whatever the flag is for the other phase of the fight, I'm sure I've triggered it. Wait, no. Orange is to get to the secret room. Green is to get to the actual fight. I have, like, quadruple strength, and I haven't even used the strength buff. So this should be interesting. You've changed. I feel my curse is broken. Humans are fading stars, hopelessly shining against Ma Noella. Our dance ends here, Sesa. Don't you dare harm my Orin. What is this garbage? Their hopes can't do anything. You are all alone. Wasn't it Darrow when I wasn't married? That is a good touch, then. So that's that form down. There should be another one now. It is too late. I am whole once more. You gave me too much time. Humans are just stars shining hopelessly against Ma Noella. Our dance ends here, Sesa. Any star can be a sun. It just depends on how close you are. Huh? What have you become? No. My night will swallow all light, star or sun. So now we're doing a Kirby final boss. First my people, then the Vaughns. Now you? This isn't over. I was not expecting a vocal track. Holy crap. Prodigal son. And much like the other Bolivar ending, he'd be proud. All of them would. Heck, I am. You've proved me wrong. You really are a northerner. Listen, Orin, you need anything, you let me know. I don't feel a need to show a slideshow this time, honestly. If you're having trouble sleeping, I can fix you something. Still does not correct the underlying issue. It is okay. You protected all of us. I will protect you now. Forever and always, my love. Oh, this is actually the explanation for why Amadeus is down there. So now what? What was it all for? Oh, darling. You come back with demands. How do you think this will go? I did exactly as I said I would and helped him. Now we are all better off, are we not? I know you better than that. You didn't give that much without reason. And didn't ask him questions. He's so trusting. Strange considering what he's been through. Quiet, too. I like that. What are you up to, Colorgrave? I swore to Darrow I'd watch him. Do you recall our deal, Amadeus? I'd be free to protect the North in exchange for some of my color. Oh no. Darling, you've forgotten the fine print. So long as the North needs you. No. That dear beat back what some would call a god. North seems pretty safe in his hands. So now you and I are about to be very busy. You treach... No! Don't worry. You're going to be so useful to me. Ready to drown a world, darling? Let's go home, my loves. Okay, now I need to check, though, if doing everything changes that room. I look at feats. I'm curious. Witness the true end. Oh, right. So, I never actually went over this. Different feats do different things. Like, complete the introduction, get the proper color background, complete Act 1, get a new background, you carry pause colors now, completed Act 2, which is technically beat the game, get the sunset. Debtless, nothing. Oakley. You actually get a cute background. It's the marriage scene without the marriage background. Wasted money on slots, completed the arena, max health, found the anchor greaves, helped spy on some unsavory individuals, took care of one small favor, which is the darkened map background. Tough month, 30 days, inheritance, acquire father's boots, found Ashwood love, helped you find love rather, worked with you against Revlon, upgraded the Dread Hand, upgraded the Rust Knuckle, awakened a slumbering hero, Hero's Arrest gets you the girls as a background. Defeat a masked foe, you get the background from fighting Armadale. And I think from fighting Var. Orin kicked two gods' asses. It's just sunk in. Colorless, failed to bring Amadeus home. Is a color grave background. And one last chat with your shadow. Remembered an old tune. I think all the slots between Deathless and Oakley are marriage related. Okay, so let's go back. Because now I doubt it's in the game yet, but let's see if we can save Amadeus. I assume that's going to be in the next version update. Because we've done everything. Okay, so this fight does not reset. So I guess let's see what happens if we say yes to Color Grave? Shift Nemesis to destroy. Regional Alliance. Oh, I can't anymore. Okay. So maybe now that we have the true end, I don't know if it's when I make a new game after having the Prodigal Son achievement. I just want to see the modifier room, basically. So that I know how to access it when the time comes. I assume it's not here now. Or anything like that. No. Maybe when I pray at the altar? Oh, hey. Maybe I'll see what Keaton is doing tonight. Her and Ash would seem to get along well. Maybe one day Father and him will get along too. Okay, so let's save. Go back to the main title. If I hit a new game here. No, okay. Well, I'll find out when the time comes. But for now, thank you for watching. I loved this game. It's just comfy and so well made, even when I'm not a fan of certain dungeons. I mean, everyone's got a Zelda dungeon they don't like. I don't think it's so cruel for me to say I disliked Siska's Lair. And I'll see you in whatever I do next. See you guys then.